How's it going, Outlaws? Welcome back to Deadly Outlaws 5-star reviews. If you're a fan of food, gaming, wrestling, live streams, and workouts, and you like watching me as well as on a gaming site called Twitch, smash that subscribe button and click that notification bell. It lets you know when I go live or when I post some cool content on here. I'm here to try some place called Branks near my workplace. It is brisket, ribs, St. Louis ribs, and pulled pork. Let's show you it, Outlaws. But before we get to that, roll the intro. Welcome back to Deadly Outlaws 5-star reviews. Here it is, Outlaws. There's barbecue sauce right here. You got right over here pulled pork, ribs, St. Louis ribs, and over here has to be the brisket. Ooh, this looks really interesting. I can't wait to try these. And this was about $28 for their combo. But I'm not going to eat the fries. I'll try a couple fries in this video as well, too. Ooh, can't wait to try this. And I also got a salad right here, Outlaws, with this as well. Here's a salad also. Whoop. Can't wait to try these. Okay, Outlaws, let's give this a try. First, let's try the fries right here. You guys try it first. Oh. I missed this cornbread. You gave me cornbread too. Let's give this one a try. The cornbread on here. Wow. Really don't have to explain it. It's moist. Got a buttery flavor to it. Wow, buttery. Cornbread is just delicious. Okay, let's try this pulled pork regular without the barbecue sauce. Let's try it. It's not dry. There's some seasoning on here. Let's try the seasoning again. Okay, let's try again. I get some salt in there, black pepper. Let's try it with the barbecue sauce. We'll do one by one. Barbecue dipped right there. Try it again. The barbecue sauce is sweet. There's no citrus flavor to it, which is good. I don't know what they put. There's a little bit of brown sugar in it with the barbecue sauce. Let's try the brisket, regular as it is. It's chewy, it's soft. It's not dry. It's not tough. Gosh, if I have tough brisket, that goes in a trash can. Let me tell you a story. There was one place I had tough brisket one time. A place called Dickie's Barbecue Pit. When you saw that review I did back in, what was it, July of last year when I did a mukbang, that brisket was a little bit tough on there. But I wasn't really reviewing it. I was just eating the food. But let's dip this with a barbecue sauce on here for the brisket. No. That brisket does not go well with the barbecue sauce. You should eat it plain by itself. Look at chewy. Oh man, that fat right there, chewy. Soft, chewy, juicy brisket. Oh yeah, they had it smoked in for 13 hours. Wow, they did good on that. And the ribs. Let's eat the ribs by itself. It's tough. That's not good. You need barbecue sauce with the ribs. Mixing it with that, honestly, if you just eat the St. Louis ribs plain by itself, you're going to get tough meat. But if you eat it with this, it's actually chewy. And I get seasoning on there. What am I tasting in here? That tastes like seasoning for the dry rub. Dry rub. They have dry rub in this rib right here when I eat the St. Louis rib regular. I get the dry rub, but it just makes it dry. I mean, not dry, tough. I have to pull it out. Dry rub. That's what they have on there for the seasoning. Right here, almost tastes like bacon in a way. Use it for the brisket. Smoking it. This is a smoky flavor to it right here. There's seasoning on here. I get the dry rub. It's soft right here. Very chewy. Why this part on here is tough. But if you dip it with the barbecue sauce, I would recommend the chewy part, we'll call it the fat. That doesn't have to go with barbecue sauce. But this tough meat right here, tough rib, has to go with the barbecue sauce. So, we'll try the fry. With one with it, one without barbecue sauce. Our fries are a little cold. All right, let's try the salad. We got French dressing with this. We're gonna put some French on here. I love French. Monsieur, bonjour. We'll try this one, and then after that, I will give my rating. Because I'm explaining you guys to me. I like the presentation with the ribs and the brisket that I showed you in the video when I was showing you the food. That just looked great. But the problem with the ribs was it was just a little tough. But the barbecue sauce helps it, since it is dry rub. All right, so let's try this right here. There's a French right here. We're gonna put this in here. Eat, because you know salads are good for you. Here we go. It's vinaigrette with the French. It's sweet. Yeah, a little bit of vinaigrette taste. Called blue cheese, where it's just a mess. But this, no, the Catalina. I don't like the Catalina French. It's just way too citrus and strong and tartness. There's no tartness to this French right here, French dressing. It's sweet. The vegetables are fresh. And this is healthy for an option. All right. So, on Outlaws rating for the rib right here, this is okay. It's not the best with the dry rub. Because I usually like the barbecue sauce. It needs to be drizzled with barbecue sauce. You told you tough meat right here. I mean, tough on the rib right here on the St. Louis ribs. That's going to get a 3. The pulled pork is perfect. Chewy meat. What I already explained in the video. That is going to be a 4.50 out of 5. But the winner of this one has to be the brisket. It doesn't need any sauce. Yeah, the pulled pork, you need some sauce with it. But the brisket, you don't need sauce with it. It's chewy. I like that fat part in the brisket. Smoked for I don't know how long I smoked it for. I'll say 13 hours. It doesn't need the sauce. That's 5 Outlaw stars perfection on the brisket. They did great with the brisket. The pulled pork was good too. The only thing that was a problem was the St. Louis ribs, dry rub. I mean, you get a little of the fatness to it right here. It almost tastes like bacon, but it's the fat of the ribs. And over here, the fries. Nothing plain, not rating it. The cornbread, not rating that either. I'm not rating it either. It was about the ribs, the brisket, and the ribs, brisket, and the pulled pork. So, yeah. If you guys are ever in Seattle or so, head to Branks, because they have great brisket and their pulled pork's good, but the ribs need a little work. And with the dry rub, I mean, I'm not a dry rub fan, but you guys might like it. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you some videos YouTube recommend you should see. All right. You can click on my video right here where I did Arby's cheddar chicken ranch sandwich. Click around subscribing to Outlaws Wrestling Corner. Click around subscribing to Outlaws Generation. And check out my teespring.com/Outlaws Generation. That's it for the review. You can't review it until you taste it. And next time, you can come hang out with me next food adventure. And I will show you more delicious foods or fancy foods I like to try. Fellas! Outlaws Generation out. Thank you all for watching.